Hello comrades, this is General Luigi, and welcome to Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy. So before we head back to the Deep Dark Galaxy, we're going to deal with this one right here. Right outside of the Gateway Galaxy. There we go. Oh, right, have to press A! So, in case you can't tell, this galaxy has a bit of a spooky theme to it. Remember him? Yeah. We're going to be racing him again. There's really not much to this galaxy. I mean, yeah, the race does have several alternate routes you can take. I will not be showing them to you. I will just be taking what I consider to be the quickest route. It's possible that someone might be able to pull off a much faster time using a different route. That sign there is just to help you to remember your boo controls. Hello again, comrade. Sure, I'll race you for it. Excuse me. So basically this race tests your skills with the boo mushroom. Oh, whoa, whoa! You're seeing it get all wavy too, right? I knew I shouldn't have eaten that little brown mushroom. So, there is a reason for this. Yeah, activating the fans. They will give you a nice boost and allow you to get much farther ahead. Okay. Grab those coins. Well, the question mark coins. Oh boy, he's catching up, he's catching up! I keep smacking into walls. Yes! Part of this revolves around timing your invisibility properly. He's catching up, he's catching up. Just barely beat him. Okay. So I screwed up a bit, but I still won. And ultimately that's what matters, as far as getting the star is concerned. Right, Pumpkin? Yeah, I've got a different cat on my lap this time. Pumpkin. Normally she stays upstairs, but it's getting kind of cold for where I live, so she's been coming downstairs to curl up on laps more often. Alright, so anyway, I will see you back in the garden. Alright. So, now we head back to the Deep Dark Galaxy for 2 more missions. One of them obviously would be the Prankster Comet, but first, we have another 8-ring course with Guppy to deal with. You remember him from the Seaside Galaxy, right? Alright, so for once we don't have the cannon, and I'm just gonna go ahead and skip all of the star bits and extra life opportunities, and just dive right into things. I love that. Talk about backing off on the star bits, and then I just grabbed some. Oh, well, they were on the way. I didn't have to go very far out of my way to grab them. Alright. Now, technically optional, but before you face Guppy, excuse me, it might be wise to grab a Koopa shell. And some extra air, for that matter. The rings will restore your air, but it can be helpful to have a full pair of lungs beforehand. Yep, me again. Technically, no, I just want the star. Where'd my shell go? Okay, no point in grabbing the shell beforehand, then. Thankfully, conventional swimming is enough to get you through the rings, at least as far as I'm aware. Regardless, I'm going to be grabbing a Koopa shell to make things a bit easier. Helps to have the camera behind you in that case, though. There we go. So, really not much to this mission. Just watch out for the occasional enemy and make sure you don't miss a ring. Alright. There we go. Up. You okay, Pumpkin? She's looking as though she's going to vomit. Oh, whoops! Well, that's how you kill praying mantas. Alright, so just swim over to the star. You look more like a whale, if you're a word. And as just about everybody knows, a whale is not a fish. Alright, anyway. Now it's time to take on Camella again. So let's jump right back into things here. Boss battle is completely unchanged as usual. Just have to be a little more cautious, considering that you die if you take damage. And mercifully, the game starts you off really close to the ship. Isn't that the way it always is with these boss fights? I'm back, Camella. But not stronger than before. Made the mistake of eating those white mushrooms growing on my lawn, so I only have 1 HP left. I'm feeling really weak. Alright, no, I would never eat a wild mushroom like that. Especially one of those white ones. That grow on people's lawns. I don't know why I have mushrooms on the brain. Maybe it's because I made that comment during the Spooky Speedster race. Yeah, I'll admit I'm interested in mushrooms, so I really don't see anything wrong with being focused on them. Whoa! Watch out for the magic Koopas. And I died. Lovely. Get in close and get burned. Let's try that again, shall we? Yep. Jerry's sitting outside the door, looking as though he wants in, but unfortunately I have a cat on my lap, and I am not ready to disturb her. I almost never get her on my lap, despite the fact that she tends to be a bit more cuddly than normal this time of year. Excuse me. Whoa! If she'd appeared right where I was standing, I would have died. How cheap would that have been? Koopa shell. Oh! Phew! Just ran into a fireball there. Ow! Frick frack! Alright, if I die on this third attempt, he'll just start seeing a failure montage. Be patient, Jerry. Starting off with a Koopa shell? How nice of you. And you're going to show up right there. What, if you decide I'm too much of a wimp to be able to defeat you normally, so you're going to just give me the victory? No, I shouldn't taunt her like that. That is a very good way to tempt fate. Whoa, almost grabbed a fireball there by mistake. Okay. Took care of the magic Koopas. Now it should be a lot easier. Can't guarantee anything, though. Alright. Oh, and of course I miss. What? 2 fireballs in a row? You don't usually do that. Oh, and now she summons more magic Koopas. Frick. Okay. Gotcha. One more hit. How much you want to bet I'm gonna die before I get that last hit in? Nope! Well, that was nice. How much time do we have left? Enough time. So, we'll probably go over the time limit in the process, but we will do one last mission before calling it an episode. I love how I say we when I'm the one doing it. Well, I suppose technically it's me and Luigi. And Luma. And arguably Pumpkin. Alright, so now we head into the Dreadnought Galaxy. I'll admit it's not one of my favorite galaxies, but it's fun in its own right. One of the cats I once lived with, she died a while ago, but my sister and I had a tendency to do better at video games whenever she was on our lap. So, we tended to think of her as being lucky. And Pumpkin happens to be the same breed as that cat. And if you've watched my Mario Party 5 Let's Play, I won't blame you if you don't. You might recall that I happened to win one of the boards and I had Pumpkin on my lap. Alright, Goon Beetles. Ow! time you need to recharge a star spin is really annoying. Simply because an enemy could potentially kill you during that time. Oh well, we got past them. This area is both fun and frustrating at the same time. I'm not gonna try and grab that one up. Too risky. That was nifty. Well, thank you. There's a lot of potential for crushing damage in this area. Huh, how convenient. Right when the... That might be a bad idea! There we go. Alright, flip the gravity here. Oh, okay. So I can think, can we make it upside down right there? No, that would be too easy. Alright. Wait. Backwards somersault is really useful here, simply because, at least in my experience, it tends to be very precise. Right. Have to time your pound carefully here, lest you get crushed there, or knocked back down by one of the cannonballs. Ow. Alright, there we go. Whoa, almost fell on the spikes there. But we made it through, and that's what matters. Alright. Ideally, you can use a Bob-Omb to... Forget it! Not enough time? Oh, crap. They're gonna jettison this. Phew. Gotta hurry! Come on! Hold still and let me kill you! Well, not kill you, but jump on you. Phew! Alright. Ow! Ow! I could die here. Ow! And we are out of there. Phew. I'm dangerously close to dying. Alright, those beams will zap you. Will zap you. Will zap you. So, you do want to be careful. Goon beetles. Okay. Alright. A little more room to maneuver now. Room to maneuver gone. Alright. There we go. Alright, we want to lure this bullet bill into a cage. Where is it? Right here. Alright, and that will give us some water. And unfortunately summon these guys. They have their uses, though. Right, and that transport will take you around, but I find it's easier to just swim. Okay. Right, we want to be right here. No, not in the water. There we go. Magic Koopas might be an issue. Probably not, though. They're only dangerous because they might drive you off the edge in your efforts to avoid them. Whoa! And Luigi's inferior traction gives us a problem for once. I'm probably gonna go over the time limit with this mission. In fact, I'm almost certain I already have. I'm not gonna bother to check, though. Well, if I keep screwing up like this, I'll definitely go over the time limit. Well, the intended time limit. As far as I'm aware, the time limit is technically 10 hours, but I'm not going to do a Let's Play episode of that length. Alright. Perfect timing. And why not? Gonna get myself killed in the process, but let's go ahead and grab that one up. I'm such an idiot. There we go. That'll help a little. Thank you. I don't think I mentioned it, but you can shake the Wiimote to jump out of the water if there's nothing to grab onto. If you're close enough to a ledge, Luigi will jump out when you press A. Right, I can just long jump over here. Why'd I waste my time waiting for the platform? Whoa, whoa! Phew! Alright. So that is the first mission in the Dreadnought Galaxy. And we have gone over our intended time limit. So I will see you next time.